You guys, nothing's broken. I just felt like doing it this way today. Hi, if you're new here, I'm your VTuber, and I break immersion sometimes to be an actual weather girl in front of a weather map. Sometimes I even put on green clothes so I disappear. But not today, not today. You get millennial hat-wearing, crop top, paint leggings, artist mode weather girl. Should we take that off? Is this better? Not really, no. Let's go with it though, huh? All right. See this? It's gonna kind of taper off for this area and continue to hit this area. Down here, there's also precipitation. And over here, more snow. Overall, NOAA is reporting it looks like winter everywhere right now, so enjoy winter. If you're not actually getting snowed on, you're probably cold. Maine in the 40s, New England in general in the 40s and 50s. As you come down to the mid-Atlantic, we are getting a little bit warmer in the upper 40s, 50s, and even into the 60s on the Carolina coast and South Carolina. Georgia in the 50s as well. A little bit warmer, 75 as we get to the Florida-Georgia line, and 83 for Florida. Midwesty poos, you're cold because you're getting snowed on still, and that lasts all the way down into the Great Basin in the Tennessee valleys. It's a little bit warmer in the 40s, and by the time you get down to the Gulf, it's in the 50s and 60s. Plainsy poos, it's freezing. From basically Canada all the way down to Oklahoma, you're in the 30s for daytime highs today. Texas a little warmer in the 40s. By the time you get to the Gulf, it is in the 50s, and the tip of Texas is 74 at the tip of Texas. Mountain states, very similar with single-digit highs for daytime up in the mountainous regions. At least freezing all the way down into the southwest. You get a little bit warmer in some 40s depending on your altitude. 48 for most of Arizona, except down by the border, you're more like 75. West Coastlies, we've got 40s all for the Puget Sound. 30s if you're across the rain shadow of the mountains in the east side of Washington or Oregon. California in the 50s for most of you, except down by the border, 60s. McMurdo Station, Antarctica on the Ross Sea, sitting at 30 degrees Fahrenheit. That is a positive temperature, but that is not above freezing. Winds from the north coming in at 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 20, giving you a real feel of 18 degrees Fahrenheit for McMurdo. Above my big fat head, you can see that Alaska is getting peed on. Daytime highs today for Alaska, we've got 14, 15, 13 for the Arctic Circle. Lots of 20s for the interior in general. A little bit warmer in the 28 to 37 range down here for the southern part of the Bering Sea. Aleutians are seeing 40 to 44, 45 to 40 near Anchorage, and 37 for the Panhandle. Got some small craft advisories and wind advisories for the coastal flood statement for lots of chunks of Hawaii, although the southeastern flow is going to continue to produce land and sea breezes through about Tuesday. We'll keep an eye on that. High temperatures today for the island chain in the high 70s to about the mid 80s for most areas. I'm Ayla Mooney, and I do your weather. Have a good day. Bye.